We're doing alright. When we are apart, we always do the same dance. Always on the fence, never making sense. I'm not gonna feel a thing tonight. I'm not gonna be the one tonight. Don't wanna hear anything that you say. Your love is a game that I don't wanna play. So don't say you need me when I walk away. So many words but they don't mean a thing. You blur the lines between love and obscene. So don't say you need me cause we're not a thing. We're not a thing. I'm doing alright. Since we are apart, you know it's always the heart first. Don't care if it hurts, you're making it worse. I'm not gonna feel a thing tonight. Not gonna feel a thing. I'm not gonna see your face tonight. Not gonna see your face. Don't wanna hear anything that you say. Your love is a game that I don't wanna play. So cry all you want, but I still walk away. Cry all you want, but I still walk away. So many words, but you don't mean a thing. You blur the lines between love and obscene. So don't say you love me, cause it's not a thing. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. It's not a thing.
Alrighty then. Welcome to another stream. I am now 4 streams deep in 8 days, I think, which is pretty good given my standards. Did I put my mic in? Yeah, get away with that. Alright, we'll take that. Let me just check my short stream. Hello? Anybody there? Alright, nice. Okay, well, we should be up and running. I'm not going to sit here and stall. We're going to get straight into it. I haven't played Ranked, as it says in the title, on this year's game yet. And I have no idea how it's going to go today. It's going to be, well, one of 2 things are going to happen, I imagine. Actually, it might not. Of course, this is the first season, so everyone is in bronze. I've also just realised my PCs have different times. One says 1 past 8, the other says 1 minute to 8. Huh, okay, anyway. Yeah, I haven't actually played at all. And because it's the first season, everyone is going to be bronze. So, I'm hoping we can actually find some lobbies. Because one of the main issues with F124's ranked is that literally no one played it. I mean, you would struggle to find more than like 5 to 6 people in a lobby, and this is in like the lowest ranks and the most popular ranks. I'm hoping now that everyone's bronze with, you know, 27,000 players this week that we might actually see some ranked gameplay from everyone involved. That would be sick. That would be awesome. All right, get rid of that. That. Alright, we're ready, let's go. Oh, hang on, of course. I should probably leave that there. Okay. Welcome to F1 World. We recommend that players complete Welcome to F1 World before diving into competitive ranked play. Yeah, I'm sure I want to proceed. I feel like it's important to know. EA don't know this, although I can't imagine it's too difficult to find out, but I have about 4,000 hours on the F1 games, so I think I understand what I'm doing. Thanks. Now, what I don't actually know is how ranked works in terms of the cars. I'm hoping that it's I'm hoping that it's equal performance cars, because let's be honest, that's what it should be. Would it say equal performance one shot quali in a 5-lap race? All right, not sure about that one. That's a bit too short, but actually I don't really mind it, to be honest. It means that when I inevitably get crashed off, it's not too bad. It will only be about 15 or 20 minutes wasted. And also could be a good clip farm, because, fun fact, my most popular Instagram reel is just a very bog standard clip of me getting wiped out in a ranked race, and it has, like, I don't know, stupid views compared to everything else. But we do actually have a 9-person lobby, which is extremely rare. I'm very happy. Well done, EA. It seems like, well, they haven't really done anything. But yeah, we actually have some players. 10 people. That is incredible. You don't see 10 people very often. So, that is very impressive. And yeah, this is going to go one of 3 ways. Either I just smoke everyone. There'll be a couple people that are quite very good, and I'll probably get, like, on the podium, top 5s or whatnot. Or I'm going to get taken out. Those are the 3 things that are going to happen today, and we are starting with Canada. Now, the 3 tracks that are in rotation this week is Canada, Hungary, and Las Vegas. I'm really hoping that it's only Canada and Hungary. Now, Las Vegas is probably my favourite track on the entire calendar. However, I don't have a proper setup for it yet, so I'd rather sort of not, because I learned that default setups on this game are really smelly. Can I even use, like, setups in this game? In, like, this rank? Yeah, I can. Nice. If you're wondering, by the way, my setups are all from Sim Racing Setups on YouTube. I've always used their setups since F1 22, and their setups just... People say that, like, it makes it, like, too oversteery or the tyres wear too fast, but to me it makes the car most stable, which is all I really want in a car. I just want it to, you know, go around a corner and come out the other side okay every time. But here we go, first ever time, not just playing ranked, but also driving the F1 World car. Now I'm hoping, oh, I've already messed up, first corner, you'll love to see it. I haven't actually tested it yet properly, but I'm pretty sure they removed the wheel bug where it doesn't register your wheel inputs correctly. I think they got rid of that. I'm hoping they have anyway. Because if they have, that means I should be able to put in a fairly decent performance every single time. Now, I also don't know the track limits. Is it on strict or regular? Because that was the main thing that used to do me in other last year's ranks, is that I would just consistently get track limits in quali, and I would always start last, and obviously starting last means you're the most vulnerable to getting taken out. But we've got the fastest Sector 2. I didn't actually see Sector 1. Of course, you do have to give me a little while, probably the first 2 or 3 races, before I'm fully used to the equal performance car, because it's absolutely insane how good this car is. I can already tell the grip is just stupid. Into the final chicane, though, I'm going to take it a bit careful, because that's where the track limits comes in, mostly on this track, but we survived. Not going to do a Lando Norris and crash there. We're going to cross the line, and an 11-2. I mean, that's not that good. But we take the pole. I'll tell you what, actually, that is a whole second off my fastest lap around here, so I've got some improving to do, but yeah, 9/10 up on everyone else. 4 people didn't even make it. I like that. I did actually see on Sim Racing Subs, funny enough, so I don't know if it's them or if they just get someone else's POV. I think it's them that actually do it. They did a lap at Canada, obviously equal performance, so it's the fastest, with a 1 minute 9.2. So I'm currently, that lap was a whole second off my personal best, but that personal best was a whole second off their lap time. I should point out though, I've only done 3 laps of equal performance, and that weren't even in time trial, that was in a quali session. I probably won't ever touch time trial on this game. I hate time trial so much. It's way too stressful. Anyway, we have, excuse me, my first ranked race of the game. I'm hoping I can win. I mean, if I'm 9/10 up on everyone else, I should be in a good place to win. I just need to, you know, not get killed, and I should be good. And I'm hoping, because it's a low rank, there's no collisions, but we'll find out in a second. Here we go. Really good reaction, that was gorgeous. Bit of wheel spin, and we're away. What a Grand Prix start for me. Brake a bit late into turn 1 so that I don't get round up the arse by some absolute knobhead. And we're away. Yeah, and I'm clear. See you lot later. Adios, amigos. Oh, a little bang with the wall. I also like don't know anything about damage settings or anything. I suppose we'll just have to find that out, but obviously I'd rather just try not to hit anything. You know, in career mode, sometimes I like to clock the wall a little bit because I have damage off. Don't know if I can do that here, but yeah. Very solid first lap, already 2 seconds up. Gotta be careful of the rear round here, it was being a bit dodgy, I need to be a bit careful. There you go, now dump it, lovely. Need to use hot lap so I can actually keep that straight line speed up. That was a bit crap, but first lap over. 2 seconds clear of second, and we're off. Oh. Right, given the fact I just did that and didn't get a track limits penalty, I'm going to assume that track limits is on regular, which is actually massive because it... Oh. Well, I know now, I guess. Thanks, EA. What a joke that is. Oh, shit. I just paused that. I forgot you can't pause an online game. Ugh. That was almost a problem. I wanted to write down the timestamp. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, timestamp was 13.5 minutes. Oh. On to lap number 3. And don't get me wrong, I'm fast, but I mean, look, 1 minute 12.6. What? Did he just skip the whole track? He did. I think that guy just skipped like the last like chicane or something. Why has he not got a penalty? What do you mean 1 minute 12.6? What? No, wait, no, but no. What do you mean 112.6? Did I read that right? Why? What? I tell you what, once I get to grips with this equal car, I'm gonna be scary in ranks, I reckon. Although I've never actually been elite before. I've always tried, but I've never managed to do it. I always give up, or just can't be bothered after the first 2 or 3 weeks of the season. Surely this prick just, like, skipped the final chicane. There's no way that Blood has done a 12.6. Oh. Never mind, I did a 12.2. Oh, okay. Never mind. I think it's because of the track limits, you know. That obviously invalidates the lap. Whoa, getting a bit skiddy, are we? Seems like it's... I don't know if, like, they've all paused their games. I feel like they haven't, because I think I'll be pulling away a bit quicker, but... Look how close it is behind me. Second and third split by half a second. There's a massive midfield battle going on. Meanwhile, I'm just on my own out front leading. Oh, someone's crashed. Oh, and they're back on, I think. I don't know how they've managed that. I think it was P3, you know. I can't tell. I don't remember, but... There's now a 3-second gap between me, well, yeah, second and third. So I assume something's happened. Little bang with the wall of champions. Obviously, I am a champion of the world. I'm the best. Into the final lap. Isn't that fun? Good opening first race. Honestly, I really like these equal performance cars. They are extremely nice. As they should be, but I mean, like, they just sort of are the bollocks. I've set a green sector, but not a purple one. Someone has gone quicker through there. Don't know how they've managed that. Into here for the final time. Nice. Oh, what's the tyre wear like? Rears are pretty bad, but overall it's alright. Lovely job. First race of the year, first double. I love that. I do. That's great. Now that is great, really. Nice. We'll take that all day. I was actually quite impressed though with second place's speed. I mean, I did a 12.4 on the final lap, and is that me? Oh, that's me. Why is that me? Yeah, I did a 12.4. What is this? Fastest... Oh, race winner is me. Fastest lap is me. Driver of the day, this geezer, because he cut most of the track. Most overtakes this geezer, and how are you... Cleanest driver. Who cares about cleanest driver? So yeah, I did a 12.4. Blood was a 12.6. Blood... There are some pretty rapid drivers knocking about in here. That's nice. I like that. Standings. Why is that a thing? I don't know. You can also see the Ferrari-Hamilton dominance in this leaderboard. I only chose McLaren because I just thought they would be the most popular, but apparently not. Of course, right now in real-life F1, I don't necessarily support, proper back any driver or team because there's no Sergio Perez. Which actually did kill my interest in F1 for ages, but after one race, I am already P1 in my leaderboard, and I am on my way to Silver 1. Nice. Alright, so I just end stream there. Job done. Elite Division. Yeah, I was going to say. But I just realised, it takes like 3 or 4 weeks to get to Elite. Because I believe, if it's the same... Here's the rank system. So this week I'll get to Silver 1. Next week you go to Gold 1 if you top your leaderboard. The week after I think you can get to Gold 3 and then Elite. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 weeks to get into the Elite Division. So there's not going to be any Elites until like the second to last week of the season, which is a bit odd. But cool. Go again. Wait, no, I don't want to go again. Wait, I want to leave. I need to change all my customization, because I had the same... Oh, I know how F1 World works, it's pointless, thank you. I've got the same stuff as everyone else, I want to, change that. Right, avatar. So I just use the same... Oh, they've got new ones. Wow. I was going to say, is that does not look anything like Yana Watmir. That is tragic. That's Lando Norris, isn't it? Alright, what? Thanks, I guess. I know England is, like, extremely hot right now, but yeah. That's so rigged! They got rid of the avatar that I have used for, like, 5 F1 games in a row. That is so cringe. Alright, Rule Britannia, driver number 21. Thanks. Right. I don't really care about any of that. I care about the car. I'm pretty sure I changed the colours of this, though. Yeah, I did. See, that is such a nice livery, though, that I just don't... So, why would you want to use these ones? Wait, what one am I using? That one isn't... Oh, it's this. And then it's just full of... You know what? We'll just keep this, actually. I quite like it. This livery's tough. Yeah, let's just do that. What are badges? Oh, do I have any? Oh, I do. Let's do that one. That looks cool. Thanks. Alright. There. Ranked. Good. I don't know what I'm gonna do if it's Las Vegas, because I just don't... I don't have a setup. 16?! What?! I've almost got a full lobby of... I think it might be no contact, you know, because there's no way that I had like an 11-person lobby last time out, and no one crashed into... I'm gonna get a full lobby of play. This is absolute cinema. If anyone watching doesn't play ranked or doesn't watch ranked on this game, this level, this number, it's 20. How are we getting a full lobby? This is unbelievable. It's gonna be unbelievable and an absolute shit show. Loads of silver 1 and bronze players. We've got Dr. Lumberpants. You know, we like him. He's a great driver. Alright. Watch it be Las Vegas now. What a surprise. Do I have any straight line speed... You know what? I could probably just use a setup and then just lower the arrow. Like, what if surely a sparse setup could work. What can I do? I don't... That hurt. I don't know what to do. I think I just use a sparse setup. I mean, Alright, we'll use a sparse setup and then we'll up the arrow to like 8.5. It's just I literally don't know if this is going to work, but like I said, the default setups in this game honk. They make the car undrivable. The car doesn't brake, it doesn't turn. So I'm taking a gamble, it might just not work. I've also never driven a lap of this track on this game. That's a lie. Yes, I have. I played it in the beta. Let's see how it goes. Round turn 1. Braking feels alright. The aero feels alright as well. Yeah, that feels nice. Up against the wall. Love it. Go down to 80%. And then I'm just going to save every bit of overtake I've got for the back straight. I feel like that's the sensible thing to do. That's if I make it there. I might just crash on the way. And I'm actually down on another driver. I actually have some competition, which is a big dub, because I usually just don't. And of course, I'll have my excuses. The excuse I'm going to use is, I'm not used to the equal performance car yet. There you go. Lovely. That was really nice, though. Okay, I'm dog shit at this track, apparently. What the helly? How am I 4/10 down? Okay, that's just rigged. I almost just nicked pole on the line there. Alright, maybe they're just using more downforce. That has to be the answer. Because I almost pulled it back just down that back straight. So they're definitely just using more downforce through Sector 2. But we'll take a P2, to be fair. If there's no contact, I reckon I can win because I'll have that DRS. But was it a big gap in the end? See, it was 2 temps, so... Sector 1, 26.5, 26.6, 29.9, 30.2, 36.0, 35.8. So, yeah, definitely just using more downforce. So I'm just hoping that once we get into the actual race, because of the drag reduction system, I can actually, you know, pull up, take him over, and see you later. But yeah, that guy's pretty good. Although he's on PC, so he has double my frame rate. That's another excuse I get to use. Get me in the race, please. Thank you. I feel like with an actual Las Vegas setup, I could, like, peak round here, because it feels really nice, but honestly, the car felt alright. It felt good. Right. I guess, because it's like a 19, 20 person race, it's going to be an absolute shit show in turn 1, so now we can find out, is there contact? Because, yeah, this is going to let us know. And I'm quite scared to look behind me, to be honest. I might just late brake into turn 1, avoid the guy in front if he's still in front, and just try and avoid people. Oh my god! There's so many people behind me. We're off. It's a good start. Off the line really nicely. Oh, see you later, boss man. I'm gone. Into the... Through goes... Oh, I've hit him. Oh, it's all kicking off already. I've killed a man, apparently. Hit him with the prime Max Verstappen. That was insane. Sorry! My bad. Oh my, these, yeah. All the, oh wait, it's Squirrel. That's the guy that was, you know, a lot faster than me. Especially through here, because I've got less downforce. So I'm just stay composed. Don't crash like a knobhead. And then we'll just go from there. Already down to 18 drivers. I don't actually remember how many started. But honestly, I'm sort of okay with, you know, him getting past me here, because then I can just use the DRS down the main straight. But look at that, I'm not even using overtake and I'm pulling away. So maybe that could actually come into my favour. Maybe I don't need to use any overtake at all. And if he passes me, I'll just get him down the main straight. Take the fastest lap. Make our way around turn 2. Yeah, I mean, look, he's got DRS and, like, barely catching me right now. That's big. was quite fun. Almost lost it there. Alright, when the DRS enables, which is here, I'm going to go down to about 50. So he's catching. Is he going to go for it, though? I don't think he is, no. Sensible driver. I like that. Now, if Blood's going to go for the move, I'd rather him do it here, because, you know, I can just sort of try and keep up. Let's see, is he going for it? Yes, he is. He's going for it, the cheeky bastard. I thought that's just a free move, no? Looks pretty free to me. I'll take it, though. Unless they're just waiting for the final lap to get the DRS, which is a very good play, actually, if they do end up doing that. Or they just genuinely don't have the straight line speed to compete with me. Oh, that's gone a bit wrong. Now, can my car actually brake here this time? Or turn, rather? There we go. Alright, we're off again. Please overtake me. Actually, do it next lap. Next lap would be awesome. Gonna go down to about 40. Oh, he's getting close. I really don't want to use this much. Someone just hit the wall. I don't know if it was me. They're gonna try it again? What? I'm so confused. They have to be waiting for the final lap and just use DRS. They have to be. Or they're trying to put me under enough pressure for me to crash or something, which I'm just sort of not going to do. Although I've said it now, so I probably end up will doing that. I need more overtake. This just simply isn't enough. Right, surely they overtake me this lap, and then I can try and get them back next lap. Surely. Come on, boss, you can do it. Or are they going to sack it off again? Getting close, I'm going to give him the space. He's going for it. There you go, you do that, boss. You knock yourself out. Have fun. Don't let him get away. Oh, I forgot about dirty air. No, the crisis of dirty air. Alright, come on, DRS, do me a favour here. Let me get close, but not too close. Just close enough. Come on. Yeah. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, a little bit of pressure going in. This is where I could potentially lose it, is that they're running through here is unbelievable because they have that extra downforce. But actually, I haven't lost too much there. Oh, I have actually. They might have, yeah, they're quite far ahead now. I don't know where they've got that from. I don't know if I've got it in. Yeah, no, I don't have... Oh. Oh, GG's. I guess I'm just shit at the game. Alright, cool. No, you bastard! Oh, I could have had that. That's really annoyed me. I feel like that's so undeserved. What is that Sector 2? Like, this guy's Sector 2 is so good. Like, it's not even that. It was the fucking corner before the back straight. Like, what was that exit? I should have used more overtake on the exit at the start of it, but still, like, what was that? The gap was like 0.4 and went to 0.8, and I still could have won if I didn't brake too late going into the final corner. But honestly, that's pissed me off so much. I don't want to play. I just don't want to. Yes. That's just annoyed me. Can we hurry up, please? I'm fed up. Thoughts on F125? It's actually really good. Like, it's really good. It's way better than F124. I hadn't quite made my mind up yet, but it definitely is. This game's good. I think the game is good. It's better than 24. Not as good as 23, but near enough. But I still just don't... The problem I have is that I don't, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't justify paying 65 British sterling for pretty much the same game again with better handling. You're basically paying, you know, quite a lot of money, especially for someone like me that doesn't work. You're paying a lot of money for slightly better handling. The only reason I've bought this game is because I obviously make content. But from that point of view, yeah, I can't justify it. But especially because, like, the lack of content. There's, like, nothing in this game. It's the same stuff. They made my team more complicated, and that's about it. But yeah, no, the actual game, regardless of, like, everything else, yeah, the game's good. I like it. I intend to play it a lot. Well, I mean, it was a good race, I guess. These three stats are so pointless. I mean, why are we... What is... That pose is so bad. Well, friend request from someone. Lit. First one ever. Dub. Yeah, look at that. 0.078 away. Did I get the fastest lap on the final lap as well? I did. Wow, what a close race. Fair enough. Squirrel. Don't know who they are, but they're pretty good. Out-qualified me by 2/10 in quali. I'm still very happy with how I pulled it back. You know, led from the start. I did kind of ram into them, but that's fine, I guess. Ranked is a bit boring, though. I know why I just sort of didn't play it very much last year, or in fact ever. It's just sort of... I don't know. It just seems a bit repetitive. But, like, shorter. Because, like, career mode's repetitive, but at least it's, like, you know, it's, like, you get the full quali, you get the hot, the long race. You get all that. Plus, obviously, with AI, they always race, like, fair and stuff like that. Whereas with this, you just get, like, rammed off and, yeah. Probably try and hit the hour-and-a-half mark, maybe, and go from there. I might even hop on F1 Manager, just to, like, fill in some time. Can we have, I'll just say something that's really annoying me. Look at the bottom left, where it says Canada. Why is, like, the flag not centered? That's really annoying me. I hope we get Hungary. Basically, I just don't want Las Vegas. Thanks, EA. Thanks. Appreciate that. Thanks. 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 That's awesome. I love when that happens. Well, it kind of worked. I'm just going to do the same thing, but this time I'm going to up my aero to 12.8. 12.9 rather than 8.5. I just feel like, although my straight line speed was unbelievable, and I pretty much only nearly won that race because of the straight line speed, the reason I lost was because of my lack of downforce in Sector 2. So we're going to try a bit more downforce this time round, and see if it helps the lap times. I don't even remember what my lap times were, so that's a good start. Race number 3! Here we go! Boom, we're off. Right. Descended, so one a bit early on the brakes, right at the curb. Love that. Oh, right near the wall. Ah! Okay, good. It's only 5 people in this race. I'm pretty surprised that, you know, 10 minutes ago I was in a race with 20 people and now I'm in a race with 5 people. That is fascinating when I think about it. Now that squirrel from last race, they were going over that curb that I just went past near the dome. I might try that in the race and see if that actually like makes the car like more just quicker. That was pretty nice. Fastest Sector 2. I think we're going back to business as usual. Getting that pole position. Now, I don't want to use too much overtake here because I actually ran out at the end of the lap, but I seem like I've got a bit too much right now. So that's what I did on the last lap of the last race. I braked too late and that done me. If I didn't brake late and I actually braked like normally, I reckon I could have actually caught them on the line. That would have been crazy, but we'll take a pole position, 32.5. I want to see what, I want to quickly, no, I was going to just go back and, actually wait, yeah, no, I can do that. I'll use my Twitch fonts. Oh. I want to see what my previous lap was. My previous lap was a 32.6, and that was a 32.5, so I reckon the downforce adjustments have been good. Lovely stuff. Okie dokie. We now get into the Grand Prix of the... what's it called? I don't remember. Love that. I didn't even see the other driver's lap times. Was I on pole by, like, a considerable margin? I hope I was. Give me a race start, please. Hurry up. Yes. Go. Lock in. Quick. Everyone, quick, quick, quick. Yeah, look, Lorenzo knows what's up. We will be quick. Come on. Come on. Ow, I actually just got cramp in my hands. There you go. Oxley's readied up. Hurry up, please! Bubble and Leo Messi, hurry up. Okay, whatever. Oh, now you're ready up. Okay, nice. Right. Can we make it 2 wins from 3? If I do, that's a good record. First, second, first. I'll take that all day. Here we go. We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. It is an egregious start from everyone on the track. Gotta be careful of getting plowed into turn 1. It's all kicking off behind me, but I am away! Love that, good start. Already broken the DRS. Gorgeous work. I want to try what that other person did. So they went through here, and then they like cut the track like that. See, that doesn't work for me, so I don't know what's going on there. That's just rigged EA. Go, go, Power Rangers. Obviously, the main target here is just stay out of DRS, and we should be very lovely for a race win. Although that straight line speed is very concerning. Oh my goodness, they have gone full straight line speed. Help! Okay, we're pulling it back a little bit. That was scary. Okay, right, yeah. I'm going to have to be very good in Sector 1 and 2, because that straight line speed is crazy, world. Holy shit. What is that all about? The roles have completely reversed. Before it was me having the more, you know, straight line speed and trying to hold on. Now I'm in first still, like I was, but the difference is I'm now the corner guy and that guy has the straight line speed. Shit. Oh, why does that corner keep changing? Oh, they're within a second. This bloke's really fast. I hate this. This is not good for me. And the braking keeps changing every lap. Stop! Oh, I'm buggered. Here we go. Oh, I'm dead. I'm just dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm going to die. I'm dead. Okay, I didn't go for it. Thank you. Let me off there. I definitely thought that was the end of me. I'm going to have to try and play this exactly the same. Just sort of chill, and then if they get past me, just try and get ERS, and then just go for it again down the straight. It's not good for my mental health being under all this stress all the time from these phones. Please back off. Oh my god! I hate how the braking. This is. I remember I had this problem in the beta, and also when I first bought the game. The braking was so inconsistent. It's happening here. I don't know if that's just because of my setup or it's just a this track problem, but it's like every time I brake, the amount is different, and where I have to brake changes every lap. Like here, I'm used to braking there. And that time, it was pretty much perfect, but the next lap, it won't be. But that was a really good exit, actually. That's going to help me massively. I'm now a second up, which means I'm hopefully safe from them. I hope. I'm praying. This bloke's straight line speed is just way too insane. And I don't have the overtake to match. I'm trying to take a few more risks, but I don't know if I really want to do that. That was a really good turn too, though. That was excellent. It's clear there's a lot of this track that I'm very smelly at. In fact, I think it's most of it. Oh, shit! That could be the catalyst that does me in. I think it's going to be, you know. Oh, no. To be fair, I'm kind of happy if they get... No, they're not going to... I have no idea how this race is going to end. I'm going to be honest, I don't have a clue. I do not have a clue how this is going to end. I have a prediction. I think they just use overtake and just do me down the straight with the DRS as well. Especially when I'm cocking up corners like that. Yeah, this is code red. Code bloody red. Oh, they're only half a second back. I'm screwed. Yep, here they come. Oh, they've cocked it up! Oh! Come on! You bottle job! You're just like Arsenal! Come on! Yes! Oh, what an amazing moment in history! Of you absolute pumpkin! You melon! What a time to be alive! That is incredible banter! Oh my goodness gracious. All that hard work of staying with me. The unbelievable strategy. You know, to stay at... Huh? How have they got all of those? I'm not having that. Oh my goodness. This person was extremely good though, like their laps were insane. Makes me kind of think, I'm just dog shit. Like, I must be, because like... You're telling me that 2 races in a row, the top 3% of players have rocked up? I don't think so. That was so stressful. You don't understand, like, the bliss that I went through when I just saw their car just drift off into the distance. Oh my. Well, I'm gonna call it there, I think. Unless I hop on some F1 Manager, but I can't really be bothered. The only reason I'm getting off, and I've only been streaming for like not even an hour, I'll be honest, Ranks is just really boring. I wanted to try it out and I wanted to stream it anyway, just to see what it's like, test the waters, but it's just so dull. It's go in, it's do a 5-lap race, and then it's over. I just don't like... I'll be blunt. I don't like racing against other people, whether they're fair or not. I just sort of don't like it very much. That's why I don't do any league racing. I don't get any fun from it. However, I do love racing against robots and career mode. So, to make up for this stream today, being only 57 minutes long, tomorrow or the day after, I'm going to try and do back-to-back BMW career mode stream. So, do 2 races, which should be Bahrain and Monaco, maybe? I don't know, I have to look at the calendar. But we could actually have a look at the calendar now. But yeah, this was mainly a test stream as well. I don't stream in the evenings like ever, so the fact that I even did was impressive. But yeah. Let's have a look at the calendar. And then this will be, tomorrow I'll try and do 2 of these. Where do you find it? I think it's in personal, no? Oh no. Team owner. Results. Season results. It's going to be Bahrain and Saudi Arabia. Those are 2 fantastic circuits. Well, not really Bahrain. I kind of hate Bahrain. But Saudi Arabia is gas. So, I'm going to head off. Thanks for tuning in today. Sorry it was short, but like I said, ranked is just a bit dull. I'll be back on tomorrow, I hope. I'll try and do these 2. These 2 next Grand Prix, Bahrain and Saudi Arabia. And we'll go from there. See you lot later, and goodbye.